Hey, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I'm John Hollis. I'm with Rockers in Recovery. Of course, on the Holistic Lifestyles Radio Network, we look forward to having you tune in with us 15 hours a week on the Holistic Lifestyles Radio Network right here at WWNN 1470 AM here in South Florida, part of the Beasley Broadcasting Network. I want to thank all of our sponsors for making this possible because without them, we would, of course, not be on the air 15 hours a week. We would not be able to afford that. So we want to thank our sponsors for making it possible. Also, I want to take this time and thank all of the folks that follow us either on Rockers in Recovery on the Facebook page, or maybe you follow us on our website at holisticlifestylesradio.com. But you know something, we're here to be able to carry a message. There's lots of folks out there. There's the Monty Man on the West Coast that has a great recovery talk show. 101 Recovery is out on the West Coast. There's a lot of great folks that carry a message of hope. We all do that in combination of, we are not a glum lot. We try to make it as fun as possible, but most importantly, recovery is a serious thing. There's lots of people out there that, of course, die from their addiction and don't have the chance to recover, and we want to make sure that we give everybody at least a message that they know that they can recover, but not only that, they can recover and they can move on with their lives and have a great life one day at a time. My life is based on a spiritual maintenance, based on my spiritual development on a daily basis, and where am I heading on a daily basis. My name is John Hollis, and I'm the host of Rockers in Recovery. I also host periodically some of the Holistic Lifestyles radio shows. We have also the Shift Guru on with us, and she can be listened to every Monday at 2 o'clock. And Barbara Joy is a great lady, and if you get a chance to tune in, 2 o'clock on Mondays, you can go right to holisticlifestylesradio.com, click on the Listen Live widget if you're not in South Florida. And if you are and you want to listen by a streamer, you can do that. You can also listen on the airwaves at 1470 AM. And of course, Rockers in Recovery can be listened to Monday through Friday at 10 o'clock every night. That's PM and of course Eastern Time, and Sundays from 9 to midnight. We have a great crew in. We usually do a show on Sunday nights that involves at least a couple of artists that come on and debut their music or maybe a new release. The people that we usually have on are in recovery or support recovery that are musicians. And we have a great time. We are not a glum lot. We have a lot of fun with it, and we enjoy having the folks on that we've had on in the past. The people that have supported us is just amazing. The artists that have supported the endeavor is just amazing. We just got done doing the 12-Step Music Fest in the Florida Keys with Dawn Wilder and Rich. And if you get a chance, go to their website. It's 12stepmusicfest.com. It was a great time had by all 2,000 addicts and alcoholics and other people in 12-step fellowships running around having fun and having a blast together. And, carrying a message, man. And, I want to thank all of the people that did that live broadcast. We did 3 days of live broadcast, 2 hours each day. That 6 hours was incredible. We had Chuck Negron on. We had, of course, Mark Lundholm. We had Rhetoric. We had Thrown Alive. We had all types of musicians and folks on carrying a message of hope. Chris Waddell and Ed from Keep Coming Back. Monty Man from, of course, Take 12 Radio, and all of the rest of the folks that were enjoying the fun and the sun down in the Florida Keys this past weekend. We want to thank all of them for being a part of Rockers in Recovery live broadcast. We were able to do about 7 live broadcasts from around the country this year, and we are looking for venues. So if you are, somebody that might have a venue that would fit the Rockers in Recovery profile, feel free to contact us at john@rockersinrecovery.com. We'd be glad to sit down and talk to you about coming out and maybe broadcasting live from your event. We're looking to put together a couple of our own events this year. Of course, we're looking at right now venues for the first annual Rockers in Recovery Music Fest, which would be an all-day festival, and we're looking forward to talking more about that over the next couple of months. We'll have a venue put together, and we'll have something put together by the first of the year. We have about 10 different venues right now that we're looking at for the beginning of, or for 2011 through 2011. So we could be broadcasting right from your own backyard, and we're looking forward to doing that all over the country. We want to get out to the West Coast and hang out with you folks on the West Coast. You know, we got a lot of listeners out on the through the Northwest music scene, and all the rest of the folks out there, and that have been on the show, like Colin and Ashley and all the rest of the folks that have been with us, and Aaron and all the rest of the folks on the West Coast. We look forward to maybe getting out there and hanging out with you guys and doing a live broadcast from one of your events out there. We also want to take this time to, of course, thank, some of the folks that are on with us. Like we have Brooke that comes on with us on Sunday nights. If you get a chance to listen to the mayhem, the recovery mayhem that happens on Sunday nights on Rockers in Recovery, it's great. We have a great time. It's a blast. Again, we're not a glum lot. We do carry a message through that. You know, I'm blessed. You know, I'm going into my third year, by the grace of God, of carrying a message through the airwaves and being online and carrying a message to you folks online. And, you know, it's amazing when I see all of the downloads that are taking place, and the streamers and the people that are listening on the streamers, and, you know, the folks that are sending emails and posting, and it's a beautiful thing, and I'm humbled and I thank you. And God is good, and He makes all of this possible. You know, I've met so many great people, man, along this road. Pinch me. You know, when you think it won't get any better, it just gets better. This isn't to say that, you know, some days aren't difficult and we don't go through our trials and tribulations, because we do. We're young at what we do, but most importantly, you know, if God sees fit for another day, we're here. We're hanging out with you. And again, thank you for tuning in to Rockers in Recovery, and of course the Holistic Lifestyles Radio Network, and the Legal Show, and East Coast Music Scene, and of course the Shift Guru, and all of the rest of the folks that are part of our radio network. You know, feel free to follow our blogs. We do upload blogs every day. Sometimes 2 or 3 times a day we post blogs, and you're more than welcome to go to holisticlifestylesradio.com and follow us on our blogs. You can start following us on our videos. We're going to be posting videos, and of course you can listen to our shows every day, 15 hours a week, and you can go to holisticlifestylesradio.com if you want to find out more information on the times and the hosts and what the story is all about. We look forward to having you a part of our world, and again, be blessed, and thank you for the opportunity of letting me share with you tonight, and we'll be checking you out on the airwaves. Thank you.